Hey everyone, this is Zach with 8020 Automotive, here today with a video on fault code P0204, symptoms, causes, and fixes. Diagnostic trouble code P0204 indicates cylinder 4 injector circuit open. So basically what that means is the ECU or PCM, your engine's computer, controls each fuel injector individually and receives signals back indicating the voltage going to each injector. And when that voltage falls out of the expected range, that will ultimately trigger this fault code P0204, indicating that the injector circuit is open, or essentially that that voltage is not within the expected range. Starting off with common symptoms associated with fault code P0204. Number one is going to be the check engine light. Usually anytime a diagnostic trouble code is stored in the engine's computer, that should always trigger the check engine light. And other common symptoms include stuttering or hesitation, rough idle, poor performance, misfires, and potentially poor fuel economy. One final note here when it comes to symptoms is that the symptoms can vary widely with this issue. You may not notice any symptoms other than that check engine light and the stored fault code, or in some cases you might get the full gamut of symptoms and they may be severe or they might just be very minor. Moving on to the most common causes of fault code P0204. This is a fairly short list. Fortunately, this fault code is very specific as to what it is indicating the issue at hand is. So when you have fault code P0204, it's almost always going to be a faulty fuel injector, issues with the wiring and that circuit, or a blown fuse. And then last but not least, this is very rare, but PCM issues or ECU issues themselves. But usually if the ECU or PCM is the problem, you would get a lengthy list of 10, 15, 20 random fault codes. Now, last but not least, moving on to actually diagnosing and fixing the issue associated with fault code P0204. Step number one, plug your OBD2 scanner back into the car just to confirm all fault codes that are present. Sometimes this could help point you in a certain direction. For example, if you also have fault codes P0201, P0202, etc., which would indicate the same issues just on different cylinders, that would likely indicate that whatever is causing these fault codes is probably further back and not just associated with cylinder number 4 specifically. So again, just confirm all those codes present, see if there's anything else in there that might help point you in a different direction or a specific direction. Moving on to step number 2, I always recommend starting with the basics and just doing a quick check over of the vehicle. So check the fuse box and find the fuse for your fueling circuits. Make sure that you don't have a blown fuse there. Pop the hood, look in the general area of cylinder number 4 on your vehicle and see if anything is obviously out of place, whether that be any damaged wiring, a loose connection, potentially a fuel leak coming from around that cylinder 4 area. Just make sure nothing is obviously out of place with a very quick, simple scan of the engine. Moving on to step number 3, it's going to be time to go ahead and test the fuel injector with a multimeter. So for this, you're going to need the proper ohms that should be returned back. So you'll have to do a little research here on your specific engine to find what kind of readings you should be getting back with the multimeter. If you can't find anything reliable online, try testing a few of the other good injectors and then compare that to the results that you get on cylinder number 4, the suspected or potentially bad injector, and see if something is obviously out of place with cylinder number 4. Moving on to our fourth and final step, it's going to be time to test the wiring and that circuit going to the cylinder number 4 injector. This can be done with something as simple as a 12-volt test light to ensure that you are getting power through that circuit and up to the fuel injector. After you make it to that step, you should have now identified your issue, since again, this tends to be a pretty simple issue to fix since it almost always boils down to a blown fuse, faulty fuel injector, or issues with the wiring and circuit. Anyway, guys, that wraps up our video for today. If you appreciated the content, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for more in the future. Thanks, everyone.